As an example, many Americans have read studies and heard media reports about this drug chloroquine, which is an anti-malarial drug.
Chloroquine, now this is a common malaria drug, and it's shown very encouraging, very encouraging early results.
But the information that you're referring to specifically is anecdotal. It was not done in a controlled clinical trial, so you really can't make any definitive statement about it.
Right now, there's no drug that looks like it's proven so overwhelming in early-stage clinical trials that we can say it's highly promising.
We're going to be able to make that drug available almost immediately.
I don't want to speculate about a timeline at this point.
So this will take some time. I think the good news coming out of this press conference is that they're prioritizing looking into those drugs and studying them so that hopefully someday soon we can know if they're useful.
We want to do that in the setting of a clinical trial, a large, pragmatic clinical trial, to actually gather that information.
They've gone through the approval process. It's been approved.
It's already approved, as the President said, for the treatment of malaria as well as an arthritis condition.
It's helpful that some of these drugs have been out there already, so we have a much better sense of their safety profile, but we don't know how they act in people who have COVID-19 infection.
We may have the right drug, but it may not be in the appropriate dosage form right now, and that may do more harm than good.
There are promising therapies produced by Gilead, and that's remdesivir.
Remdesivir.
And that drug also has been approved, or very close to approved in that case, by the FDA.
It is currently in clinical trials.
Right now, the reality is you cannot go into any hospital and expect that you will be treated with remdesivir or with hydroxychloroquine if you have COVID-19 infection.
Remdesivir is going through the normal process. We need to actually know about the safety and the effectiveness, and that's done through the clinical trial process.
So you have remdesivir, and you have chloroquine and hydroxychloroquine. So those are two that are out now, essentially approved for prescribed use. And I think it's going to be very exciting. I think it could be a game changer, and maybe not.